If your Windows 10 machine is having trouble with Wi-Fi, then there are several things that you can do to troubleshoot the problem. One of the first things that I recommend doing is just opening up the taskbar, and then right-clicking on the network icon, and then we have a Troubleshoot Problems link right here. If I open that, then Windows begins detecting problems with the network adapter, and you can pick and choose which adapter you want to troubleshoot. Now, I'm not actually going to complete this wizard because I'll lose my connection to this machine if I do that, and it will run the video. But just know that in a situation like this, what you would want to do is to choose your Wi-Fi adapter, which is right here, and then click Next, and then Windows will begin troubleshooting the problem. But there are some other things that you can do. I'll go ahead and cancel out of here. Another thing that you can do is check the device driver to make sure that your wireless network adapter is working properly, and the way that you would do that is by right-clicking on the Start button, and then go to System, and then click Device Manager. And then from there you would want to expand network adapters, and then look for your wireless network adapter. This one is mine, but yours may have a different name. So what you would do now is double-click on the wireless network adapter and check the device status. In this case, you can see that the device is working properly. I'll go ahead and cancel out of this. Another thing that I recommend doing is making sure that a static IP address hasn't been assigned to the wireless network adapter, because if you assign a static IP address to a wireless adapter, a lot of times that will cause communications problems. So the way that you would check that is by right-clicking on the Start button, and then go to Run, and type Control, and click OK. And this is going to open the Legacy Control panel. Go to Network and Internet. Then from there go to Network and Sharing Center. And then click on Change Adapter Settings. Now locate your wireless network adapter, which mine is this one right here. Right-click on it, and go to Properties. This is going to bring up the Connections property sheet. Now locate Internet Protocol version 4, which you can see right here, and click Properties, and make sure that it's set to obtain an IP address automatically. While you're at it, it's also a good idea to make sure that the adapter is configured to obtain a DNS server address automatically. I'll go ahead and cancel out of that. So those are the basic things that you need to do to troubleshoot a problem with Wi-Fi. But if none of that works, then what I would recommend doing is trying to connect to a different wireless access point than the one you've been attempting to connect to. And the reason for that is simple. It could be that you're just having a simple problem with that specific network. For example, maybe you've got a bad set of credentials, or what I've been noticing happening quite a bit lately is wireless access points that are depleting their IP address pool. Because when you connect to a wireless access point, typically that wireless access point acts as a DHCP server and it assigns an IP address to the machine that's connecting. But because of the way the DHCP leases work, it's easy for a wireless access point to run out of IP addresses at least for a period of time. And when that happens, no machine is going to be able to connect to it, even if that machine is configured correctly. So you might try connecting to a different wireless network just to see if the connection's working. Then that will tell you if the problem is on your end or if it's a problem with the wireless network itself. So those are just a few strategies for solving Wi-Fi connectivity problems in Windows 10.